All right, watching the Michigan versus Penn State game, and something that's pretty clear to me. Um, Jim Harbaugh is a bit overrated. I actually think he might be in over his head as a top level college coach. This is what his third year, second year, third year, something like that. And I gotta say, I'm not. No, this is his third year because they had Rudolph first, then Spate slash O'Corn. So his third year, and all that I hear from people that like Michigan fans are excuses for why he has not been as successful as they would expect. I've even heard them lowering their expectations. So now playoff is an expectation. Now we just want to, be decent in conference. That's surprising. Jim Harbaugh, from a recruiting standpoint, I think he ranks pretty well on the boards. But when you look at the production on the field, I think a lot of other coaches are doing more with what would be perceived as less talent. And what I'm seeing for Michigan, I'm not seeing game breakers. Jabril Peppers was special. Um, Rashawn Gary, I think he's a special kid on the line. But if you look at, do we have any good elite level receivers besides Funches, who was there already? Peppers, I'm pretty sure they were already hot on the trail before Harbaugh got there. Harbaugh just kept them. Um, I don't know, man. Recruiting. So if you have to win in the trenches, I do not. The D line, the D line is okay, pretty good. The offensive line, if I had to rate, I'm gonna rate the different areas of Michigan football. Quarterback play, D. Running backs, C minus. Receivers, C minus. Defensive line, B plus. Linebackers, B plus. Safeties, B. Cornerbacks, C plus. It's not a great football team. And at a certain point, and then coaching, C. I mean, I haven't seen anything from Jim Harbaugh. Like, man, that was a hell of a play. That was really creative. The offense is unimaginative. It lacks creativity. The quarterback play, I thought that was one of Jim Harbaugh's calling cards. Development quarterbacks. I have not seen the quarterback development. We had one decent one in Rudolph, but even him, he overthrew a lot of guys. He was not great by any stretch of the imagination. Spate left a lot to be desired. O'Corn, not good. And these are guys that have been in the program for multiple years. So it's like, at a certain point, what's going on here? I'm watching as they get beat right now by 29 points to Penn State. Really? Really? Iowa played Penn State even. Now you're down by 29? That's ridiculous. I mean, this is embarrassing for Michigan. This is embarrassing for the University of Michigan. And I have a prediction. I have a bold prediction here. Harbaugh does not make it another 3 seasons. He's been there 3 seasons. He's going to max out at 5. Production is not there. And whenever you don't have production, that's meaning expectations, changes are made. Um, I know he has a big contract. I'm not sure when that contract is up. I believe it's a 6-year contract, but he will not make it to the 6 year. Because how long are you going to keep saying, oh, well, he's going to turn it around? And I've heard, yeah, Alabama took this long, Clemson took that long. Yeah, but in the meantime, you had progress. You had strides. If you look at Brady Hoke and Harbaugh, a lot of similarities there in terms of record, and like started strong with the previous coach's team, essentially, and then just downhill. So basically, I'm not sure if Michigan would have been better off just leaving leaving Brady Hoke. I don't know. I don't think Brady Hoke was good, but like, what's our expectation? Are we going for championships? Because Brady Hoke was a C minus coach. Harbaugh looks to be a C coach. Let's say Urban Meyer is an A minus coach. So I don't know, man. I think the guy might be over his head. You look at a guy like James Franklin, A level coach. Nick Saban, A plus level coach. The guy Gundy from Oklahoma State, A- level coach. You got to be at least B plus or higher. Nah, this is terrible. Terrible for Michigan football. Harbaugh has to be better.